Welcome back to BYU Sports Nation. We are live in Studio B, and joining us now is a school record holder in the heptathlon. He is Ben Barton of BYU men's track and field. Ben, welcome to BYU Sports Nation.
Thank you. Good to be here.
All you had to do was break a school record to get on the show.
We have certain requirements, Ben, and you met them. Congratulations. What was that like to do? And we talked about you were sick during that, and you set the school record. What in the world?
It was a surreal experience because when I got here, Kevin Nielsen had the record, and I'd heard all these myths about him, how athletic he was, how he jumped almost 25 feet in the long jump. And just to be, near his name and now above it is just crazy. Just pinching myself.
Did you already have the ceremony? Because that's a big deal, right? On the track where it's like...
No, we haven't done it yet.
You haven't done it yet? Okay.
Yep.
It's like these old, little planks that you slide into this board that everyone can see.
How fast does that happen? You're like, hey, can we do that tomorrow now?
No, they'll do them all at once, like midway through the season or before conference or something.
There's a lot of top tens to kind of put up there.
Whatnot, right? Yeah. It takes some time to put them all,
That's cool.
So.
Okay, so a lot of people, because they're not super familiar with track and field, often mistake the decathlon for the heptathlon, and there's some confusion there. So again, if you were explaining to somebody what you do in the heptathlon for the first time, how do you summarize that into like 30 seconds? Because there's so much that goes on there.
It's a funky event. So it's one track event, but within that one track event, you have 7 different track events. And then based on how you do, you get a certain score. So it's not based on how you place in comparison to others. It's just X time equals X score.
What's your favorite portion of this 7-part track event?
That's tough. It's probably pole vault, which you wouldn't think because I'm a really bad pole vaulter, but it's the most exciting. I'd never pole vaulted before coming to college, so it's always an adventure. You just grab the pole and
do you not have anxiety about that?
That's not how it works. It's not that easy.
It's grab and go.
It's not Wendy's. What are you talking about? That's amazing. Okay, so you go into the weekend. And obviously, you want to do your best, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You're sick. How sick are you going into this? And then you had the meat of your life.
I mean, I was just really exhausted. But, after going through the whole season with Coach Hogan, it was kind of a piece of cake in comparison. Because, she destroys us in the offseason. There's some hard workouts out there. So, honestly, we were really well prepared for that meet. And so I was just on autopilot. And... yeah, but you had to logistically, it was a little challenge because my mind was all foggy and just didn't have the same amount of energy, so I had to tweak the warm-ups and such. And for pole vault, I went to a 4-step instead of a 7-step. So logistically, there were some changes.
I knew there was more to the pole vault. I knew it.
Yeah. So you don't just grab it and go.
Exactly. It's not BYU food to go.
That's how you get yourself killed if you just grab it and go.
How'd you do that, though? How'd you get through that emotionally, physically, mentally?
I just tried to stay calm and just focus on executing the couple cues that I had and have fun with it. I wasn't trying to get the biggest score of my life. I was just trying to get a decent mark to start out the season. And after day 1, I was still on track to do that, so we just kept going and kept chugging along. And it was a messy process, but we got through it.
So did you surprise yourself when you set the school record? Because, hey, let's just do our best here. Oh, school record.
Not particularly, because I was close. Before then, I was 30 points away from the school record.
So the last event, you're like, oh, I can do this.
We knew that we could get to there, and so it was just kind of a relief to finally get there and get a nice mark in for the start of the year.
So we were not laughing, but amused by you run through at the very end. You're tired. You look like you crashed.
Yeah.
In the final race there. Were you okay, man?
Yeah, no, I was fine. I was just being a little dramatic. There's so many people cheering and stuff. You got to give a little show,
Oh yeah.
The lean was impressive, dude. Give a little show. This whole thing's a show. It's great.
Okay, so you realize that you set the school record.
Yeah.
And you're feeling all of the emotions.
It's right here.
And you're feeling all of the things physically.
Thanks, Coach. Get up.
What's going through your mind as you battle the physical difficulty of that and the emotions of winning? What was that moment like for you?
It was just exhausting. After that, I laid on the ground for 15 minutes or so, and then I just got up, walked over to the high jump mat, and just laid there for another 20 minutes. And then it wasn't really till the next day that I kind of processed what had just happened. But it feels good now. Yeah.
That's awesome. Where do you go from here? You try and get a personal best in the next meet?
Yeah. We got another heptathlon in January.
In the Smith Fieldhouse, right?
Smith Fieldhouse.
Nice.
Same place, same situation. And I feel like there's a big gap between where I am right now and where I can be. So it's an exciting future.
What's the culture like for BYU track and field right now? I know cross country bleeds over into that a little bit with their national championships, but how is it overall right now?
They're phenomenal. You know, I more work with the multis, which is like, you know, the heptathletes, decathletes, those kind of people. And we're just on an upward trajectory right now. We're talking about steeplechase U. We're gonna have decathlete U.
Nice, I like that.
We got some ballers in the room right now. Jaden Ross Kelly, if he was healthy, he probably would have broke the school record too. He's one of my teammates. We got a lot of good guys there. We got probably one of the best freshmen in the country right now, and it's gonna be a good year. Yeah.
That's awesome. I can't wait for it. So when is the meet in January if people want to come watch?
I don't.
Do you remember,
Zach? Ask my mom. I don't know.
January's second week in January.
I don't know. I just show up and do what I'm told.
9th through the 11th.
9th through the 11th. Yep, that's
nice.
it.
There we go. Fantastic. Congratulations again.
Yeah,
like in all sincerity, that's an amazing accomplishment.
And you're from Michigan. Lions are having a great year.
Oh, it's amazing.
They got a shot here to do something, actually.
Yeah, Super Bowl this year.
Let's go. They're hanging by a thread on defense.
Beat the Bills in the Super Bowl.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Okay, you're our Motor City guy.
Yes.
With the great motor at BYU.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Let's see what you did there.
Let's go. Ben, great to have you on the show, man. Let's give you some BYU Sports Nation karma for your next event. To get healthy, if you're not feeling, are you feeling 100% right now?
I'm pretty much.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a couple weeks. Yeah.
Get healthy, and can't wait to watch what you do next.
Thank you. Appreciate it.